Dwane, looked like your guys sort of ran out of gas and available players in last.
No, it's what, again, it's we lost, 3 key players and losing Terrence. And you don't miss something until you don't have it. It gives us one more defender, shot maker, and that was a huge blow for us, especially defensively. He was doing a good job and also gave us another defender to switch around on Wall to give John a blow, and again, to also help us space the floor. I like the way the guys battle. I thought we were flat in the first half again, and we kind of, I don't know if we're hitting that mental wall or whatever, but we were cracking the whip, and they finally got into it. But again, I like the way we finished the game and battle, even in foul trouble and also with injuries. Kyle turned his ankle.
Yeah, I warned that Gortat was still a presence, and he sort of chewed you guys up inside.
Yeah, he did. He's so quick on his rolls, and the game was really fast, with him running the floor, setting screens, rolling. You're afraid to leave Webster and Beal in the corner, and Wall has really come adept at making the pocket pass.
Any idea about Kyle? He stayed in the game.
Yeah, he stayed in, but he's not him. He turned his ankle really bad on that game-winning play, and also Terrence, both guys. So we'll have to see for Sunday what they're going to do, and next man up. Somebody's going to have to step up and be ready to play. We're going to have to get Nando ready. Grievous, I thought, did a heck of a job stepping in and covering for Kyle and handling the ball, taking the ball handling duties away from him and letting Kyle kind of rest on the weak side. I thought Kyle still came down and battled on his defense, and I thought that was huge for us.
Before, but what does it say about Kyle as a competitor? Just that.
Oh, he's. I mean, we've rode he and DeMar, and we've rode him so hard. But every game is important. I mean, every game, every possession, and it's hard to take him out. Even T. Ross. I never, you thought I'd say it, but we missed him. So our deck wasn't full, and I thought it hurt us. I thought I got it. We had to go with DeMar longer. Didn't get a blow until probably about the 2-minute mark, and so he went longer minutes in that stretch in the third quarter because we didn't have Terrence.
There was a lot of times you guys could have packed it in
Sure.
each of those overtimes.
And that's what I love about this team. I love it about them. They're scrappy. They don't quit. We're not overly talented. We don't have that duper stars, team full of superstars. DeMar's our all-star. But everybody that walked in there scrapped. Patrick scrapped. Everybody that came in. John Salmons did his thing. But again, at the end of the day, we didn't get it done.
You went to Kyle on a couple of those potential game winners to switch up from DeMar.
We did. We were mixing it up. We tried to go to Kyle with the matchup. We went to Grievous also down the stretch because of the matchup, to kind of keep him off guard, use DeMar as a decoy. The one time that he did come off and drive, the next option was Grievous coming off a pin down. So I think, to help DeMar these next games, have other options to go to mix it up, and that way they just can't lock in on him in in-game situations.
How tough is it just to know that you've got Wall coming full speed and you can't? I mean, Kyle.
That's got to be a nightmare. And, like I said before the game, he's one of the fastest guys with the ball in the league. And now you got Gortat, who's one of the best screen and roller guys, going down the lane, the best shooters in Bill and Webster spotted up. They're a lethal offensive team. And but again, we couldn't make easy plays in the first half. I thought that dug us a hole a little bit in the first half and made it tough on us going into the second half.
He was 1 point within his career high. What he's really seemed to.
Oh, he was solid. I thought he did a heck of a job offensively, defensively. He was guarding Beal and Wall. He's trying to mix up the coverages at the end to take some of the pressure off of him, and he did a good job of that. Really proud of the way he played and competed against one of the fastest guys in the league.
Difficult situation there for Jonas having sat for most of the end there.
It was. It really wasn't fair to Jonas. It wasn't his fault. But, with Gortat, I thought Pat and Amir, again, with their speed and quickness, he's not the typical post-up guy. He's out on the perimeter setting screens, rolling, running the floor, drag screening. And then they started to blitz in the pick and roll. So we needed somebody, setting the screen that could quarterback out of that. A couple times we tried to do it, they blitzed him, and we had a couple turnovers. So tried to get Stevie in, Chuck in, who Chuck is probably one of our best passing bigs.